All
I
right.
don't like the way you just threw that out there. That sounds so foreboding.
You've only
Like you
explored a
said
little bit
that.
of it.
Yeah, I know. That's why you said that shit so slickly. I was like, wait a second. That's foreboding as hell. I don't know if I like that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, fuck around and find out, right?
That's the name of the. That is, in fact, the name of your guys' adventuring party. So,
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
sounds like it makes sense to me. Why is it? There we go. It's hiding each little bit, individual bit, one piece at a time. You guys haven't been here yet. Not a fan of that. How it does it super slowly. Maybe there's another way to do it, but this is the way I chose to do it. Anyways, we're streaming now. We're live. Thanks for coming back to watch another episode of Gold XP Studios. This is episode 6 of our little homebrew campaign that we got going on. Yeah. Without any further delay, we'll go ahead and get started with our recap. So last we left off, you guys had just chased down the last of the remaining Red Wizards through the Plane of Shadows, through this treacherous, like, canyon, what's the word I'm looking for? This tunnel, mountain tunnel, where you felt this intense psychic energy. And on the other side, you were just out of sight, see some of the Red Wizards traversing the landscape. You teleport over to them, and a battle ensued where you came victorious. One of them tried to take refuge in a tunnel, in a cave opening on the side of a hill, and he cast a wall of force behind him. However, you were all able to break through with a disintegrate spell from Gandalf. Or no, I believe you all. No, yeah, you misty stepped to the other side. No, you can't do that, can you? I can't remember how you did it, but anyways, you did it somehow, and you try to convert him to the religion of Umberlee, the bitch queen, one of the gods who resided over the realm of the sea. He was able to teleport out of your grasp and out of your clutches before you were able to get a definitive answer. And as you guys were exploring this cave, the Steel Defender was destroyed in what appeared to be a trap of some kind, with a weak, unstable ceiling falling as Vulgrim and the Steel Defender opened up a pair of double doors to reveal a fake door where there was just natural stone surface on the other side. After some more investigating, you discovered a hallway that goes further into what appears to be the mountain itself, or this hill that this cave was in. There was many red tiles along the floor, these dark ancient runes and glyphs, and on the other side of the hallway was a massive green mosaic deviled face with an open mouth. Through some keen observation skills, Alloy discovered that there was a poetic riddle in the red tiles that lay on the floor, and it was discovered that this appeared to be a hidden vault constructed by none other than, you guessed it, everybody's favorite archlich, Vecna. You went all to continue investigating when Brienne fell into a trap and discovered that there was a secret passageway through the trapdoor to progress further into the dungeon. Meanwhile, Vulgrim and Alloy walked through a misted archway that teleported them somewhere deeper in, but it took them to what appeared to be a torture chamber of some type, almost like a prison with no walls, or with no doors and no windows, just a 10 by 10 room with carnage on the inside. And you are able to, I can't, let me pull up my notes. You were able to find a crawl space in the hidden room that took you into the room where Brienne and Arya were battling a massive undead skeleton. And just as the battle was won, you all plopped down from a secret passageway, all of you inside the room now. And so, the new order of fucking around and finding out, what would you guys like to do? Inside this room, there were 3 chests. After you opened one of them, there was a ravenous pack of snakes that lunged forward and tried to attack you. You closed the chest in time before they were able to get to you, and then you opened the second one, and that massive undead skeleton came out.
I want to open the fucking snake chest and beat the fuck out of these snakes because they thought I was scared, but I was just waiting for my homies.
But we opened the other one. There were 3, right?
You only opened I think you guys only opened the 2.
Yeah,
Then we opened the other one and we got some corn. I'm not tripping.
yeah, you're tripping. I was wondering, did we ever? Did you ever tell us what was? Oh, you did. There was 200 or 200 gold worth of with the gems, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the one that the skeleton came out of.
No, it was.
I can't remember if there was on my notes there was nothing in it except the skeleton.
It was the other one. It was the other one.
No, you told us gems, but it's all right. We can.
Well, damn, did I tell you wrong, or did you find gems in a different chest? No, that was the only other chest besides the empty one. So yeah, no. I sorry.
We got
There's still one more chest for you to open in the room.
Wait.
I want to open the one with the snakes.
Okay.
Wait.
You can if you want.
We did open it. We got some gems and gold.
It's okay. So yeah, I'll can I be prepared with my with a thunderous smite.
You're gonna cast Thunderous Smite with a bonus action. Okay.
Yeah. And then my action will be opening the well wait, no, it won't carry over, will it? I guess I can have somebody else open it. Yeah, can I cast bonus action Thunderous Smite and then as they open it, can I swing my sword at the snakes? Whoever wants to open it. Does anyone else want to open it? Or is this all on me?
I want to open it.
You
I want to open it.
You want to open it? Oh, look at Arthur not being scared for once.
I know there was gold in there, but just whatever.
You had a feeling there's gold in there? Alright, so Arya will open it, and I will swing my sword at the snakes as they come out.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack. As Arya opens up the chest, the snakes jump out at you. Not all of them, but multiple of them do. But you go to swipe it. You just go to try to cut the entire chest in half. What did you roll, sir?
A 19.
Yeah, that'll hit. What's the damage on that, sir?
Rolling now. 20.
23.
No. Just.
Oh, what is that?
31.
31. Wow, that's a lot of damage, Dan.
They get knocked back too, but
Well, they're dead.
oh,
They had
They're just-
30 hit points.
I was gonna say
They're just snakes.
You completely slice the chest in half. You slice all of the skeletons down, the snakes down, and they kind of squirm and wriggle as the blood leaks out of the bodies on the ground, but they are no more. And you hear the... What was that chest made out of again? That chest was made out of gold. The gold, you hear the metallic cling cling of the gold chest plopping to the ground. Oh my god, whose mic is that?
It's Levi's.
Crazy. So, it's okay. Anyways, there's one more chest. What would you like to do?
Are you opening it, Art?
No, I will open it. You are prepared just in case. Are you prepared already?
To attack?
Yes. You are prepared already. You just.
It can be. I'm not technically, but I can. You want me to open? You want to open it, and we can do the same thing?
What's the description of the other chest?
It is a silver chest.
Silver shit. Yeah, this opening. I mean, wow, we're not gonna do that.
So Arya's gonna open it, and I'll be prepared with my sword.
Deal. Yep.
It creaks up.
All right. So you're opening it.
Sir.
You open the box. You open this chest, and inside, in the center of the chest, there is a crystal clear box. Like it's a beautifully made and designed, clear-cut crystal that has been polished to the point where you can see it completely through it. It's a box that you can get a better look at it if you pick it up and look at it. But inside of the box there is a ring of. It looks like a ring of protection.
Are you gonna take the ring of protection, Arya?
Of course. What? Do we roll?
You want to pick the box? You want to pick it up?
You don't. Yeah, you're gonna pick up the box.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I do an Arcana check on the box?
It's a silver bud. Chest.
Give me just a second after she pulls it out. You lift up the box and you hear the sound of mechanical cogs and gears beginning to crank and shift underneath the chest itself. And you watch as a little opening opens up and plus 18 to hit, Arya, as a dart flies out of the bottom of the chest towards your face.
Armor class is 18.
So that will hit.
Can I hit dodge?
Uncanny dodge?
You can uncanny dodge, technically, yes. That's gonna do 1 point of damage on the first dart. It fires 8.
So
16 misses.
Damage.
18 is gonna hit. That one will do another 1 point of damage. Fifth dart. 17 just misses. That's definitely gonna miss. That also misses. Last dart. Okay, cool. Only 2 hit. The rest of the darts pinch up into the ceiling. As the 2 that do contact you barely hit you as they kind of graze your cheek on either side, and a little bit of blood sprinkles out of them. But
1 point of damage, or 2 points of damage halved is 1, right?
yes.
So add another.
I think it's okay.
Sweet.
And I say, ouch. Ouchie.
That hurt.
Ouchie.
That hurted it.
And so, and then what was that exactly?
The box.
But what was that exactly?
Oh, those are darts.
Just a trap.
Yeah, it was just a trap.
Is there anyone that is? How do you call it?
What?
It's today.
Oh, disarm a trap.
Disarm.
Yeah, you should be able to disarm traps.
Am I able
As
to?
a rogue. Well, I guess anyone can disarm a trap, right, Corey? It just either if you're proficient or not.
I mean, I know it's made, but
Technically, yeah. The way I thought it worked, yeah. I think anybody can, but only certain people are proficient with like thieves tools and disarming traps. I think there's a certain. No, I don't think. I think they just did that in Baldur's Gate, where it's like where they made trap. Yeah, like an item to destroy traps or whatever. But I don't think you actually need one. Well, like I think you could use thieves tools for it technically, but unless you have proficiency with thieves tools, it would technically be a disadvantage if I remember correctly.
He has proficiency, but for the future, you can discount traps.
So you see, I'm able to detect it though.
You would have to roll an insight check, or not a check, a perception on it,
The thieves tools.
right, Corey? If she
Technically, she already took the box out, so the trap has ended. It just opened. It's a pressure plate as soon as you pull
Talk
the
about
box. In the future, yeah, you'd have to look for him. So it'd either be perception or investigation.
Okay.
Well, now that we've opened all the chests in this room, is there an exit out of this room?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
That's my card.
Yeah. Perception. 18.
Oh, we would have to roll that 10.
It was almost a 2, she was right. But an 18.
As you are looking around, it looks like the path that you came from, that little trap door, that you and Arya came from, the one that Vulgrim and my mind is blanking. Vulgrim and Alloy. The one that you guys took goes off to a different part of the place, but it looks like just off an 18. It looks like there are no other ways to get out of here other than the way both of you came, more or less.
Since there's nothing, isn't it? It can be just.
Does anyone else want to try to proceed?
No. There are nothing. There's nothing though. There's not another door.
You don't know until you roll perception.
What was the perception check that was just rolled?
He rolled an 18.
18? I don't think I'm gonna get any higher than that, but I'll try and I'll cast guidance on myself. Yeah, that's a 14. I don't know shit else. Did you do?
As you look around, you don't really notice anything either. It looks like the way you guys came in, both of you, it looks like those were the only ways into this room, and it looks like there's no other pathways out of this room. Perhaps, possibly, there are other ways to advance further in this temple, but just not in this particular room. Sometimes it helps to backtrack.
Yeah, let's go back to where we came then, and keep moving forward.
The hole that you guys came through, Arya and Brienne, is about 10 feet up in the air. You can both, I mean, Arya can reach it with some assistance from Brienne, but Brienne, I wouldn't see why you wouldn't be able to reach it without any difficulty. If Alloy and Vulgrim want to come that way, they can as well.
I'll hoist anybody that needs to be hoisted up, and then, yeah, we can crawl out.
Alright. As you guys are back in that little secret passageway, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Well, I guess Arya who was the first one in, per se, because it's a very small passageway. You guys can only probably fit one person at a time.
It's you guys, really.
I was gonna say probably me or Arya.
Okay. Perception.
Perception, Arya.
Moving it. Lead.
And then Brienne's probably the last.
16.
16?
Yeah.
We're all rolling them, right?
It was just the first person, the person in front. I can hear you now, Levi, yes. Arya, as you are making your way forward through this tunnel, you've been through it before once. However, on the second pass through, it looks like there's something that you missed earlier on. when you're on the first pass through, it's really weird. The stone, it kind of looks fake, almost like there's like a secret entrance right there to a deeper part of the temple or vault, dungeon,
We
What-
going that way?
whatever
The
you
way
want to
then?
call it.
You want to guide us that way, right?
Yeah. Let's go that way then. Do we perceive anything else? Is there any way to sense trap?
You want to perceive a trap? See, you just rolled perception, so you can
16.
flip like an insight, I guess. Or what is
On
it?
a 16, you can tell there aren't any traps.
Okay, let's go that way then. Should we?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Say it again.
We go that way.
You're gonna go that way? Okay.
We all agree with that?
Yeah, I'm done.
As you begin to make your way through the fake room, the hallway, it looks kind of similarly to what you saw before in the other one. The floor is inlaid with tiles. The floor is inlaid tiles, and the walls and ceiling are painted with figures of animals, strange signs and glyphs, and humans and human-like creatures posing with spheres of different colors. The globes are two-dimensional, and their significance and patterns There are gold on the golden wall on the west wall, the wall facing away from you all. As you push your way into this hallway, I'm on the wrong screen. Let me push you guys in here. Why are you flying? On the west wall, the wall facing away from you, there are these golden spheres that are high above overhead. There are orange ones about waist high. There's purple ones, purple spheres at your feet, as well as bronze ones, gray ones, bright blue ones, all over the wall. Same with the eastern wall as well, the wall you guys just came from. There are these blue, silver, green, yellow spheres, pink ones high overhead, black ones right at your feet. These spheres just all over the hallway.
Does anybody know what are those? Or does anybody even know?
Nobody recognizes
Can
them.
they recognize? Yeah.
Can I roll a Arcana check for this?
Sure, go ahead.
Ooh, not 20.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Well, 27.
Where are my toys?
Okay, cool. So the orbs depend, not all of them, but depending as you get closer and look at the orbs on this end of the hall, around the hall. I will describe a little bit next because I left a part out as at the part of the hall closest to you, so that's my bad. But the some of these spheres appear to be hiding behind, not hiding behind, but appear to be having some illusion magic about them, so it could be hiding potential hidden passageways, secret doors, things like that. As you notice that, you notice closest to you guys on your left-hand side, there is a massive arched doorway, very similarly to the one that you guys saw back on the other hallway. As you get closer to it, there are 3 stones in the arch in front of you, and they begin to glow. At the left-hand base, the stone shimmers with like an olive hue, like a greenish. The one on the right glows citron, like a citron orange color, and and there's a keystone 7 feet overhead at the top of the arch, and it is giving off a russet light.
All right.
The archway.
Can I dispel this? Oh, go ahead.
He asked if that is the door is open.
The archway.
That thing.
It has very similarly to the one that you guys saw last. It is filled with like a cloudy mist vapor that blocks vision to the other side.
Not a boss door. You, Levi.
No. Can I dispel this magic? Or this illusion?
You can try.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna cast dispel magic.
I'm gonna give you a little guidance on that.
Let me figure out the level things. I'll cast this at third.
At the third level, okay.
Yeah.
You will still need to roll for it technically. It is a the DC is 15, so it is 10 plus your spellcasting modifier.
The DC is 15.
Yes.
So just a regular D20.
Yes, sir. Regular D20.
Alright. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna pass that. Never mind.
Didn't roll great.
No, I did not.
It's okay.
I guess the I guess the appearance of the wall, is it like you said it's foggy?
Yeah, the archway. It's very similarly to the one that you guys saw in the last hallway. It is like kind of like Dan said. It looks kind of like a Dark Souls boss door where there's just mist shimmering down and it obscures your vision to the other side.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm just.
Walk through it.
Oh, go ahead.
Walk through it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try walking through it.
You both walk through. Okay, give me just a second.
Yeah, I'm going through too. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and take me a potion of greater healing.
Okay. As you all walk through, get it up.
Yeah.
Okay. So everybody's doing it, pretty much, what it sounds like.
Eh.
Except you?
So about the spears that you said that they look like illusions and they might be a hidden door, something like that. You said something like that.
Yeah, and then Alloy tried to dispel the magic on the illusions, which he was not successful doing. And then they said they wanted to walk through this archway. Are you going to go with them, or are you going to stay there?
Can I? And am I able to also dispel magic? No, right?
Say that one more time. Why are you asking him? I'm the DM. What's he going to tell you? He'll ask me.
No, she was asking.
They were asking,
I'm just being a dick, I know.
She was asking if she had the spell.
Dispel magic? I'm not sure if it's on her spell list.
Because, yeah.
The DC is 15 if you want to try it.
15.
15, yeah. It's a D20 roll plus your spell casting modifier.
Okay. I will.
10 plus the spell's level.
Okay. Let's go to the computer.
What?
Anyways, so you three wanted to walk through the archway. While she's doing that, you three walk through, and for a second there you just see white. and you find yourselves next to, in a kind of familiar looking spot, you find yourselves back in the other hallway next to the green-faced devil, almost as if you passed through one archway to the other. And as you girls are all looking around in confusion, something is definitely off. As you come through to the other side, it appears that your clothes and your gear did not make it with you. You all emerge from the other side completely naked.
Can I go back through?
Does that apply to magical?
It applies to magical items as well, yes.
Huh?
Can I go back through the door? Like as a test to see if like as I put my arm through my gear like recon.
Give me just a second.
I'm glad I didn't pass through that door.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm just testing to see if it's like an illusion. You know what I mean?
You're just putting an arm through?
Yeah, like I'm just like sticking my arm through to see if I still have my gear on the other side.
As you put your hand back through, you don't feel. You feel like the cold of the mist on your arm, but you do not feel any gear on come back to your arm.
Damn.
Can I do an Arcana check on this mist?
You can try, yeah, go ahead.
Do they feel any magic? Do you feel any magic?
That's crazy.
That's a 19. And I guess I still have guidance on, so we'll roll that real quick.
Technically,
That's a 23.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
guidance only works on one person at a time, and you just casted it on Alloy a second ago.
Okay. Alright, so that's a 19 then.
Alright, cool. It appears that there is some... You can't quite put the name on the spell, but there is some type of enchantment on these misted arches, and you swear up and down that it has something to do with these crystals embedded into the archway. You're not 100% sure, but you think it might have something to do with the stones.
Do you mean the 3 stones that were in the
Each archway has 3 different stones on it, yeah. But Arya... Go ahead, sorry.
Were these the same stones we used to like open the one door or whatever that was like, it was like a puzzle?
What stone? What puzzle?
I don't know if they were stones exactly. They were spheres. I mean, in here earlier, like when we first came in here, and we were going through the first archway. There was
Yeah.
puzzle.
Yeah, but you didn't. There was like the little riddle, and then there was a puzzle with the stones.
Yeah.
But you guys didn't
Is
really
that the
mess with
same?
the. Yeah, it's part of it. Yeah.
Oh,
Each archway has 3 stones on it.
Are the stones
see.
different colors?
Yes.
Yes, the stones are different colors. There's a yellow one. There is an orange on the one in front of you guys that you just walked through. There is a yellow one on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, there is an orange one, and the keystone stone at the very top of it is blue. While on the other archway, the colors were olive green. Yeah, olive green, like a citron orange, and a russet. So it was just like a plain white light.
Word. That's crazy.
Excuse me.
Do you want to try to dispel this magic since we know it's magic causing this?
The ones that are inside, right?
Yeah, Alloy and
Get them?
Lager.
Well, I don't have Dispel Magic on right now, so I don't have that, so...
Alloy.
I have it.
I
Came out with you.
mean, I can definitely try to dispel it again. I'm just wary that
It'll have a
these spell slots they're running out.
Hmm.
But actually, let me see first before I. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, I
before
don't
you do
know.
that as well, if we're in the area that we were in before, could we not just take the same way to get back to where we were, where our items and clothing would be at?
Yeah, we can just leave the room, I guess.
You could, yeah. There's technically a way to get back to where you were.
What's in front of us?
In front of you is the green devil's face, the green devil mosaic face
Oh,
that I
yeah.
saw when you first walked in. And there are the couple holes in the ground from where you guys triggered some pitfall traps as you entered initially.
First hallway.
Oh, this is the first hallway.
It's connected to the first one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
now you are naked.
Let's go back through to Arya.
You guys jump.
Interesting.
You guys have to jump down through one of the traps to get through, if you remember correctly.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So I'm gonna need dex saves from everybody if they go through the trap door to get to the other side.
Wait, we molded Earth, remember, Corey?
You're right, you did. Thank you.
Yeah. So we can just drop down that door right there and then get to the other side.
You mean the hole?
No, that.
Ah, casi se cae. Casi se cae. Psh.
Let's see. Actually, what do I have? It's the doorway with the green-eyed monster doorway thing.
The devil.
The
yeah.
devil. I guess to me, does it look like alive, or is it,
It's not alive. No, it is very much like a mosaic stone piece. Go ahead and roll me. Give me just a second. God damn it.
Alright. I'm curious of that thing too. I wonder if there's a trap
Yeah.
set up by it.
Is it a? You said the mouth was like a doorway / archway thing.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, yeah. I will. I'm gonna summon my Drake.
Summon your what? Oh, the
My
Drake.
my Drake. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my Drake companion,
The what? What's that?
and
Oh, did you
I-
not go through the other? I thought you already went through the
no,
thing.
I didn't.
All right, cool. So you're over here still.
Yeah, still bare bottomed.
Yeah, I know you're still bare bottomed. Then you summon your Drake. Okay. Let
Yeah.
me open.
And let's see what I have here.
This is something relatively new that you guys haven't seen before, but sitting there in the, bare, I don't know what to say. You're naked, bro. You're just sitting there and you say a little incantation to yourself, and before you guys know it, before your eyes, you see this little draconic spirit about the size Peter was when you guys all met him. If you remember how long ago that was, what a little baby Peter looked like. About the size of maybe a big dog. Not too big, but you could tell he had some growth to go. But you see this.
Yeah, but he's a grower.
I hate you so much.
Let's yeah. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my what's it called? The telepathy to go into like the mind's eye of the Drake,
Okay.
and I'm gonna command him to just walk through the doorway.
the drake begins to make its way through the door. The stones begin to shimmer a little bit, and you watch as the drake kind of shimmers and disappears for a moment. And then you see a cloud of smoke appear at the other side of the hallway, and you see the drake appear there before you.
I mean, like the mouth thing, of the monster, of the doorway.
Oh yeah, that's not a doorway. That's a yeah, that's like a little hole that's in its mouth. Okay, that's cool. I need. As you begin to fly through the mouth of the devil face with your drake, you immediately feel this pain that you've never experienced before, and you immediately are shunted out of the drake's body as it takes 19 points of damage, and actually you flew straight into it. No, just kidding. It doesn't take damage. It is destroyed entirely.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's only if it is not fully engulfed by the sphere. But no.
Okay.
As you guys get closer and you watch it firsthand, you can tell that this devil, in its mouth, there is a sphere of annihilation trap set into it. If you want, you can roll an Arcana check to see if you can know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that shit.
Go ahead and roll it.
You want it?
Ooh, 22.
I got a 22 as well.
Oh wow. Look at us, bro.
That is enough. I'm gonna send you.
Hey.
So the sphere is actually a legendary magic item. It's a wondrous item. It's a 2-foot diameter black sphere. It hovers in space and is stabilized by a magic field that surrounds it, all on its own. It obliterates all matter that passes through it, and all matter. Yeah, it obliterates all matter it passes through and all matter that passes through it. Artifacts are the only exception to this rule, unless an artifact is susceptible to damage from a sphere of annihilation. It passes through unscathed. Anything else that touches the sphere isn't wholly engulfed and obliterated takes 4d10 force damage. The sphere is stationary until someone controls it. If you are within 60 feet of an uncontrolled sphere, you can attempt to make it. You can use an action to attempt to take control of it. On a successful Arcana check, the sphere levitates in one direction of your choice, up to a number of feet equal to 5 times your intelligence modifier. On a failure, the sphere moves 10 feet towards you. A creature whose space the sphere enters must make a DC 13 Dex save, or be touched by it, taking 4d10 force damage.
So can we own this sphere? Since it's a wondrous item.
This is currently. You can technically try to. You have to make a very high intelligence check, a high Arcana check, to be able to control it. Technically, it is currently controlled by Vecna, who is sealed away in another plane. So technically, you guys would roll for it, but I will say you can't really contest your control over it. So if you want to try to, you can.
I look over at Aloy and I say, "Fuck around and find out, eh?"
Look at us.
Inside that hole, please.
I guess we are. I guess we will.
All right.
So
fuck.
Before
You
you
can go
get
first.
Brienne's gonna get down there.
You said Brienne's gonna move, get away from there.
Well, she's just gonna get. Cause I thought I went to go get water before, but I thought I was heading back towards Ari.
You were.
Yeah, you did.
You did. They did not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head.
Yeah,
back.
we stayed.
Aloy, you think we got what it takes?
I think we got what it takes, bro.
All right. Well, you know,
What are we but risk takers and adventurers?
we are. Well, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna cast guidance on myself now.
No, you're good. I will also be casting guidance on myself as well. As well.
So when
All
we
right.
went to that- Wait, real question. When we went to that fog, we just teleported back into this hallway.
You teleported back to the other gate naked.
How do I unnaked myself?
You have to. Well, you make it back to Aria,
This is for naked?
and for starters, none of your stuff is there.
Okay.
So it appears that it teleported somewhere deeper inside of the dungeon.
I will give her my.
How
Wow.
pure! How wholesome!
That really.
She said, "Cover your coochie up, bro." Crazy.
She said that's a big coochie.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, don't judge my coochie, bro.
The Fat Muff Fridays.
Arya, do you have any weapons you can loan me?
What do you need?
You have a dagger, yeah. Do you have like a skipping tower or like a sword or anything?
Let me talk.
Have you rolled, Joanne?
They're doing some role playing. Shut up. Let them do their
No,
thing
no,
for
no,
a second. Don't interrupt them.
Absolutely. I was just
Okay,
wondering.
my bad. I know. I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing.
Yeah, oh, Alloy, you jerk.
Hey, man.
Do you have any weapon I can have? Maybe a crossbow or two?
She did give you the bow, but if your scene is done for a second, if you guys want to make those Arcana checks for me, the DC is 26.
Just them, right?
It's just them. They're the ones trying to take
The
control of
DC
the
is
sphere.
26. That's tough, man. That is tough.
Yeah, DC 26. Wow.
Remember
All right.
what I told you earlier. If you fail, the sphere moves
Mhm.
10 feet closer to you.
Mhm. How
Alright.
close are we to it?
Cross.
Cameron, you want this?
So do they?
Let me pull
do
this
they-
up real quick. You guys.
Yeah, how close? Yeah, because that's kind of important.
Yes, it is. You guys are current. Well, the Drake is dead. About 15 feet.
Can we move back like another 5
I will allow it.
without falling into whatever is behind us?
That is the trap that has the mold earth on it, that has the spikes covered up, but it's kind of like a slide. You know, it goes up to a certain point and then it comes down wide at the base where the spikes are, and it goes just into the trap door. That'll get you guys into the other hallway.
Oh,
So
well,
does-
shit.
does my-
If shit goes bad, we might need to jump down there.
Say it again.
Does my divine sword of Rita
Hold on,
count as effect?
I believe it's just a legendary item.
So
I have a-
But it affects but that affects artifacts as well. It affects everything you guys are carrying.
Oh, you were talking about the other.
Yeah, I'm talking about the sphere right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it
My
might
bad.
be.
I'll throw down that portable. We can just hide in it.
You
Or
do
I
not
can
have
also put it on the
portable
wall.
fort. You are naked. You do not have any of your stuff.
Oh, true. Gotcha. Well, it is what it is.
It is indeed. But go ahead and make those Arcana checks for me.
Alrighty.
Hold on, I need to see something. Was it the history check or Arcana check that I get 2 times my proficiency bonus?
I thought it was history.
I think it might be history. Yeah, you're right. Shit.
Ooh, plus guidance. Oh,
Oh, that boy rolling.
Oh, buddy.
Boy.
Oh, buddy, bro. Come on.
See, come on, bring it here, bring it. Oh my god.
Oh, I rolled a 28.
A 28. Okay. You kind of reach out with your... what did you roll, Volgrim?
It don't matter. He got control of it. Let him go ahead.
Yeah, let me get control of it, bro.
I said. What do you roll? Spit it out.
So,
now I need to find
since
God
he-
damn.
Since he got control of it, does it matter what I roll?
It'll still technically come 10 feet towards you. Well,
Okay, I rolled a 13.
okay. I'm just trying to find you
Damn.
fuckers.
What's your Arcana modifier? Or yeah,
What's
Oh,
mine?
what's your Arcana?
I'm
Yeah,
just
what's
gonna
yours?
We're just gonna use
A 10 plus 10.
this.
I rolled
Plus 10?
shit.
We're just
Ooh,
gonna
I rolled
use this.
I rolled really bad.
damn.
It's a 2 foot, so it's much.
Mine's a plus 7.
smaller.
I thought mine was like stupid high, but man, plus 10 is tough. I
I
don't
have a
think I
plus
have
10.
anything plus 10.
I have a plus 10 to Arcana, History, and Investigation.
Damn. It is all about the knowledge.
Yeah, it should
Yeah,
help me then.
The highest thing I have is intimidation at 9, and then everything else is like 7s for the proficient ones.
Okay, so the sphere, you feel, both of you reach out for it in your mind with your magic abilities. Just sitting there, well, standing there, I guess, reaching out for it together, butt naked, and Alloy, you feel something click, but just before you do, you watch as it kind of rises up from inside of the mouth of the devil's face, and it rises up and it begins to just float towards you, both of you, about 10 feet, and then it stops. And you feel something click. You feel your magic go through, and you feel a connection to it. You feel like your magic was able to break through.
Nice.
Now what do you gentlemen want to do?
And I can tell this is disarmed, right? It's no longer hostile.
No,
From what I feel.
It'll still, it is under your control, but don't get it twisted. If you touch it, it'll still fuck you up. Respectfully.
And you said it's a sphere. It's like a.
It's a
It's like a sphere.
Yeah, it's a sphere. It's a 2-foot diameter sphere
Okay.
that just kind of floats there in its own space.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Now that we got it, what do we do with it? I don't think we thought that far.
I mean, I didn't. I was. My intention was to go through and see what's what's in that mouth pause. But that was mine. That's why I sent the Drake there to see if that was. Is also this hole is like a crawlable space. Like it's a big space. Like it's a walkable space.
It's big enough where you can fit in it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so question: since Aloy has control of that sphere, and you said it moves within its own space, can he just have it follow behind us within a safe distance?
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
I would allow it, yeah.
All right. Then yeah, we can just do that and go through.
Alright, you guys make your way down and make your way back over to the rest of the party. And you return to see a still naked Brienne
Oh wait.
and
Sorry.
a fully clothed.
So we're not going through.
yeah.
You're not going
Oh,
through.
you're going through the mouth.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
I was going through the. I was kind of wanting to see to go through there.
That'd be like Yeah.
Okay, my bad. My bad. I just misunderstood what you were saying. That's my fault.
Yeah, no, you're good.
You want to see what that mouth do, though.
Yeah.
I get it. Y'all naked asses want to see what that mouth talking about.
Hey man, you got us here.
You right?
We didn't choose the butt naked life. The butt naked life.
Word.
Yeah.
Of
For
course.
anyways, you both hop into the mouth of this mosaic devil's head, and you sit there in the mouth for a moment, and you look and you see the back of its face, of like the back of the mouth, of like the throat, I guess you want to call it, and it's just a solid wall.
It's just a solid wall. There's
It's just
nothing
a
around.
solid wall.
Can I run an investigation check? Like, bruh.
I'm gonna do the same.
We did
Let-
this
let me-
all for nothing. 26.
Oh, never mind. I ain't got
And
a
I'm
roll
gonna
shit.
put
He
the
was
guidance
high.
on it too. I'm gonna put the guidance on it too because this is absolutely insane.
You said we did all this for
A 27.
27.
That spot.
Yeah,
That's hilarious. I'm weak.
that's crazy. The riddle said, something about, this
It's
monster
it's
going
still-
through the.
sorry, it's still in the Discord's chat if you want to look at it.
Yeah, this is the tormentor, correct?
You could interpret it as that, but it is not.
No. Got it. I thought this was the tormentor because it said, go through the, this thing, you'll discover the second great hall, or whatever. Go through the arch. All right, I guess I want to hop out. I guess.
You guys hop
Or
out.
did you say there was still nothing with the investigation?
Even with a 26 investigation, you don't find anything else in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out. And can I use the? So, I guess going back to the sphere, what are the properties if I was to try and use it on the offense, essentially?
Let me send it to you, and I'm gonna send it to you here in just a second.
Cause fuck this mouth thing right now. It's about to get the full force of this sphere. Like what?
I just sent it to you. Let me double check. I think I might have missed something.
Oh, plus you said this wasn't even alive anyway.
Oh yeah, no. It levitates in one direction of your choice up to a number of feet equal to 5 times your intelligence modifier for a minimum of 5 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember you saying. Alright, that's,
Yeah, I just sent it
that's
to you
unfortunate.
on Discord as well.
I guess we can go join them, join back with the gang.
All right.
We've been led astray by the ramblings of
This way.
of
All right.
I don't even know who I guess so, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna head back. Volgum. I don't know about you, I'm mightily disappointed with my dick out right now too. Crazy.
You make your way back to the other hallway. You still see you see a still naked Brienne and a fully clothed Arya.
Build naked Brienne with a crossbow and a scimitar.
It's
When the fuck did
The
she get a
fucking
scimitar?
The distinction is killing
I
me.
give it to her. I hope that was okay. Yeah, actually,
I did not hear you say that at all, but you know what? It's fine. You gotta tell me first next time, but I'll allow it.
I said it.
I heard a long bow, and that's
Oh, no,
it.
It was a crossbow.
just because you are the queen doesn't mean. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, Brian said that she wants to battle or fight someone with. What do you say? Naked Brian wants to fight someone as soon as possible.
That's not what I said.
What do you say?
What?
Those guys were
As soon as
over there,
possible.
Corey.
Say it
Yeah.
one more time.
Where
As soon as possible.
me and Arya were talking, and I said, Brienne has a strong feeling to fight naked to prove herself.
Said
I said something like that.
something like that.
I said it more Brienne style, but yeah.
Hmm.
I can see it.
They're on the wild right now.
Do I have extra clothes for all of them?
No.
How would you just carry around the extra outfit?
And their size too.
Yeah.
Oh!
You can keep the bag of holding, and if you just want to bring an extra set of clothes for all of us,
All
I
right.
think.
So
Can I? You know what I wanted? Oh,
What do you guys want to do?
can I like just sit in the corner and like, well, do I sense like sit in the corner and like meditate and see if I can sense wave? Because I have like a, what's it called to it?
A connection? Yeah.
Yeah, connection to it. So yeah, can I? Oh yeah, and it communicates telepathically to me. So I want to speak to it, and try to find the location.
you
Do you know how far Wave needs to be away from you, or is there a limit on how far he can be, or anything like that? Do you know?
In regards to that, there isn't a there isn't a specific thing, but it has. Well, okay, it says. Okay, no, it's telepathic, but it does have hearing and dark vision out of range for 120 feet. But I can communicate it telepathically and it doesn't have thing for that.
You're still attuned to him, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Technically, sentience only works when you're holding it.
But
Let me see something.
the telepathy should. No, without.
Telepathy only is 120 feet.
No. I'm just saying that should apply to telepathy because of the connection I have with it.
Is there a range on your telepathy?
Yes, I think, but I don't think wave applies to that though,
Why wouldn't it?
right?
Why wouldn't it, technically?
Because it's its own thing, and because of my connection to it, is what I'm saying. But my telepathy is like from a language perspective.
Okay, cool. I'll allow it. You
Okay.
you begin to reach out to Wave in the corner. While this is happening, does anybody else want to do anything?
Where
Yes.
we currently are, or what?
What do you want to do?
Explore the spheres, illusions to see if there are doors hidden behind, and if there are doors, maybe we can try to enter to some of them.
Do you want to try to find some hidden doors? Hell yeah, you can certainly do that. Go ahead and roll me.
I would like to do it too, but can I just give Arya advantage?
Yeah, you definitely can. Because you're helping her, so yeah, that would definitely allow that.
What do I roll?
D20.
D20. You roll 2 D20s because you have advantage. Or go to your investigation, right-click it on D&D Beyond, right-click it, and go up to advantage, and then click the roll button.
0 advantage.
No, go ahead.
I mean,
No,
no,
she's gonna roll the real dice. Oh, you said 0.
because it's a +0 in there.
Oh, investigation? Yeah, it's 0.
18. This is not.
18 is pretty good.
Roll it a second time because you have advantage.
20.
You rolled a nat.
No, natural. I wish.
Alright, so you begin to look around, and you notice that, like I was saying, there are these spheres all over the walls. And as you are looking around, you notice that there is this black sphere at the base of your feet on the east hallway where you had just previously came from.
It's fear.
Yeah, on the wall. There are these black spheres on the wall. They've been there the entire time.
Is that like something we can open?
On a DC 20 on a 20 investigation check, you would notice that it's an illusion and that there is a little that there is a where'd it go? I clicked on the wrong button. That there is a it's like an illusion that leads to have like a little crawl space that leads you deeper on. But it goes to a place you haven't been yet.
Arya, did you find anything?
Basically, they are just illusion. Can I keep like walking and exploring? No. That's the only thing, right?
That's the first thing you noticed, yeah.
Did you listen to what he told you?
There was a black sphere
It's
at
a
my.
black sphere painted on the wall that you all saw,
It's a painting.
and then
there's-
it was. Remember when you guys first came in here and I said there were illusions in the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an illusion, and she found it, and there was a crawl space.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should crawl through. Is it big enough to fit me?
I was gonna ask how big it is.
Barely, but you can fit in it.
Barely to fit who?
Me.
Brienne.
Maybe I can shoot.
No, you could. If I could barely fit, you could definitely fit, Arya.
Okay, let's try.
Okay.
So
I'm
we
down.
go
I'll follow
through.
Arya into the hole.
Ooh, that sounds.
Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter, Arya.
I cannot focus.
You can't have
It's
a-
naked.
You can't have a naked girl and just.
I can focus. All of you are naked. Just leave me alone. Let's go through it.
As you all begin to crawl through, in whatever order you would like, 3 of you are naked, friendly reminder, hard to forget, but you are all crawling through this tight crawl space in a single file line. Some of you have some pretty awkward angles that you have to see, looking forward, trying to make sure you see the right people. A lot of you are just looking down, looking at ankles as people are crawling on their hands and knees. But eventually you find your way to the end of this small tunnel It finally reaches an endpoint, only for it to appear that it is solid stone. I'm assuming Arya is leading. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
I'm gonna roll real dice.
Perception is +4 for you. So was that 5 +4?
Oh, dang it.
Is a 9.
Is that thing? Is it? That I went.
You hear that, Corey?
I did not.
A
Is
9.
that a 9, my bad.
A 9.
I know.
You are not quite sure. You're kind of panicking a little bit. You can't find a way out. It appears this was a dead end.
Do we feel anything there, like air? Do we see anything else?
All you see is stone. You're in the little crawl space. All you can see is stone, really.
Yep. Can I be right behind her and try to perceive anything?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the black one, bro. The black one's the lucky dice. What you mean? 15.
How many? Never mind. You don't have any.
I don't have a bonus to mine. I have
Dang.
+0.
Dang, give me my the dice, please.
You can just faintly notice, like a soft breeze coming from the wall to the south of you guys. So from
Is that where we came from?
Is it
No.
left or?
it's hold on, give me just a second.
So maybe I can see
It's from, I mean, you guys technically just saw it, but it's coming from this area right over here. It should be right next to you guys. From this area, behind you.
I say, go to the right, Arya.
Man. Let me see.
Go crawl to the right.
Go ahead and make a strength check for me real quick.
Arya in front or me?
Whoever's in front.
Me.
Okay. Oop. That fell on the floor. What was that?
I know.
A 2.
Prickle me.
Oh, wait. Strength.
That was what?
Strength you get +1. So 3 total. Oh, 3.
Yeah, I'm panicking.
You felt a little bit of give, but it wasn't quite enough to get it out, to force the door out.
Can Brian reach forward and press it?
Yeah, go ahead. You can try. I would need a strength check from you.
Yep, gotcha.
It's suspicious when you say you can try.
That's the point. Because it's not going to be a guaranteed success.
15 again, unfortunate.
15 is enough, actually. You're able to push, and you hear the stone scraping against other stone, and eventually you're able to plop the stone down, and you eventually one by one file out, trying not to, stare at each other in these vulnerable states.
It's a temple.
It's a temple or a church or some sort.
You see what is obviously some sort of temple. There are scenes of life painted on the walls, but the people have rotting flesh, skeletal hands, worms eating at their flesh, and so on and so forth. Yet there are all also depicted various religious symbols of good alignment.
How will you say that? You all sinners, how dare you come naked to the temple?
Well,
You came to church naked?
We don't know if this is sin, if it's called upon. We never know. This might just be the naked religion. Fuck around.
There is a mosaic path leading between 4 rows of wooden pews that face the worship area. There's an altar in front of the pews. A wooden railing divides the room, I should say. At the very end is an altar in front of a tiered dais, which a wooden chair sits on.
Is it a skeleton?
Say it again?
And a skeleton?
There's nothing on the skeleton. No, there's no skeleton. Do you see a
Oh.
skeleton? Where the fuck do you see a skeleton?
right here. You see it? It's like right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was not. That was not.
You're technically not supposed to be able to see it because of the goddamn wall.
yeah. Yeah, Aria.
You don't know that yet. Shut up. You don't see it.
You meta gamer then?
Yeah. Filthy metagamer.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You didn't. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, let's keep
Oh.
walking. So there's-
Wait, Corey, I have a couple questions.
Go ahead.
Do we recognize any of the? Do they have? Are these people on the walls? Are they missing eyes and arms
No,
and hands? No, they all have.
they're
every,
not. They're formed. Most of them have all of their. Not all of them, but some of them do. But they're like I was saying. Most of the hands, like a lot of them, are depicted with rotted flesh and skeletal bones poking out. Hands made entirely out of bones. No eyes, just a skeleton for a face. Worms eating their flesh, things like that. Very dark, macabre things. So some of them don't have hands and some of them don't have eyes, but not to the way that you're thinking, where they're like worshiping Vecna. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
not all of them have it, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I want to make a comment. Graham, be like, how necromantic of this fucking temple. And then you said there's a chalice, correct?
A dais. A
dais.
dais. Yeah, kind of like a little stage, a little raised stage where the wooden chair at the end of the hall sits on.
Yeah. Can Brienne walk up this side?
You want to walk up the side? Yeah, go ahead. Eventually, you are going to run into that wooden wall divider that's dividing the room.
And then walk up this way?
Yeah. Is everybody else approaching as well?
Yeah, we are.
Which way do you
I was
wanna
gonna
go?
say it.
Vagram and Arya, which way would you guys like to go in Alloy?
We're gonna go through the center, cause
Through the center?
we're gonna have a better view from there, I guess.
Okay. I guess we can all just, since these guys are on mute, pull up this way.
As you all get closer, you can notice a bit more details inside of in the stone altar and the chair. The chair is a nicely carved and padded chair, but it doesn't seem that remarkable as far as like magical properties or anything like that. On either side of the dais are these large freestanding brass candelabras, each holding 5 white candles. In each corner on the wall is a large white pottery urn stoppered with a brass and wooden plug. On the floor, on the westernmost wall to your guys' right, there is a human skeleton in black chainmail that is badly rusted and damaged. The skeleton is outstretched, his arms point to a stone archway set in the wall. The opening is filled with an opaque, bright orange vapor.
Are there stones above this archway? Did you hear me, Corey?
Yes, I did. I'm just looking to double check.
Okay. Can we start writing down the different archways we've seen? Just 1 second. Here, can you pass me my phone so I can open up my notes? And then
Huh?
I want to write down.
I was just laughing. I'm sorry.
I want to write down like the archways, the stones, like which stones we've seen.
Okay. You can definitely do that.
What was the first two?
The first two were the first one. I have to go back. The first arch had the left stone was yellow, the right one was orange, and then the one at the top was blue on the first one. So left, blue, right, orange. Yellow on the left, blue, orange on the right, blue up top, and on the second one was olive on the left, citron on the right, and then a white light on the top. But this one that you guys see here does not have any stones embedded in it.
And it's still foggy though, right? You said this
Yes,
time it's
an orange fog. Yes.
orange fog. Can we look around the room for anything in the room that is giving off a magical vibe, yo? Because your boy does not detect shit from magic. Wait, is that a spell slot?
What? Detect magic?
No, I can cast it.
Technically, as a paladin, you have divine senses.
Oh, true. I think I might.
I'll cast
I don't have it.
What do you want to cast? Detect magic?
Yeah.
Detect it.
So
That's yes.
Oh,
You
Can I-
detect some magic coming from the archway, but you are not 100% sure what type of magic it is. But you detect some magic coming from there. You detect some magic coming from the altar in the front of the room. The altar is a centerpiece of. You can tell it's the centerpiece of the chapel. It is a block of strange material that glows with an inner light of opalescent blue. Excuse me.
Corey,
What?
can I divine sense? I didn't even realize I had that.
Yes,
But
you
he-
can. What does design sense all to give you the details?
Yeah, I got it. It's an action and it detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet.
Righteous. So this is actually, as you cast your divine sense, you cannot detect any undead within 60 feet, any fey, fiends, undead, or anything like that. Let me double check just to make sure.
60 feet.
The skeleton was looking kind of crazy, so it was kind of worth it.
No. Yeah, I feel, but nah, he is
Can
not
I-
undead. He is just dead, straight up. As you do your detect undead. Your detect good and evil from your divine sense. You get a strange detection going off. This is a consecrated place. This is a holy place.
You can detect.
Am I detecting good or evil?
Yeah, so
flowing
you're
from it?
detecting. He's detecting good, right?
Technically, you're detecting good.
Is there any sign or name or anything that we would know of that like what religion or whatever this is? Not religion, but you know. Like, does any of us recognize the signs or anything on the walls?
I would say.
Can I?
Well, go ahead. What would you? Do you want to roll for it?
Yeah, I was not roll for the signs, but I wanted to do a history check on the centerpiece of the room.
Okay.
Like this?
No,
Yeah.
the altar.
Yeah,
So when
the
you're
altar.
investigating it, I'm assuming you're gonna like check it for traps, check it for like any arcane things. You're gonna like touch it, put your hands on it, all that good stuff.
No, not as of yet. I'm kind of just looking it over to see if Volgrim has seen any of the inscriptions or anything like it in his vast knowledge of everything. So that's a history check. That's a 26.
You've never seen it before, but you've read books about interplanar travel. As rare and uncommon as it has been, one of the few places that one of the other realms or planes of existence that has been discovered has been a place called Limbo. It's a place that has been theorized where all life has originated from. And this stone is known as a Primus lodestone. It is known. Primus is one of the gods that has created all of humanity, all of the realms, all of the planes, and the Primus lodestones are named after Primus himself, which are only ever found in the plane of Limbo. So this is a pretty rare altar right here that it was carved. That this pretty rare stone that this altar is carved from.
I look at the rest of the guys and say, "You know I'm gonna open that, right? So you might want to back up."
I mean, don't mind if I do. And Brian will wait.
So
Get behind.
Let's see. I want.
You get, but how you? So you guys
I
get
don't
in
wanna-
front of the altar, or not the altars, in front of the pews. Okay.
I want to go close.
Huh?
Hey,
I said I want to go up close. Where it is.
Up close
I'm
with
not
him.
going. Yeah, I'm not going behind the pew.
Okay.
Great. We gonna go ahead and examine what's up in it, and I've got my hand ready with a spell just in case some shit pops off.
Okay. So as you put a hand on the lodestone altar, the blue energy that's kind of pulsing from inside of it begins to light up and glow, and you watch as a little bolt, or a little ball of blue energy charges up at the top of the thing, and you can feel like electricity like emanating from it. You can feel like particles in the air stopping around it, and you can't help but stop and stare at it for a second, just at its wonder. And then out of nowhere, I need you and Alloy to make a dex save as a lightning bolt spell trapped inside of the altar shoots out at both of you 100 feet in a straight line.
Would you call that a curse?
I would say it's more of a trap.
Okay.
This place full of traps.
All right. So you said dex save.
Yes,
What's the pass?
The DC is relatively low. It's a 14.
I have resistance.
You do have resistance to lightning damage, but you still have to roll for it.
Is this magical? I mean, this is magical lightning, right?
Yes.
Dex is the only one that I don't have advantage on it, but
You do have Cabal's Ruin, and you can use charges to absorb damage. If I
I thought I'm naked. I'm naked.
You're right. Thank you. You are naked. You're right. My bad. My bad.
All right. So I rolled a 6.
15. I'm not dragon.
Okay. That's gonna do.
19. Yeah.
Guidance doesn't work on saving throws. It's only on ability checks.
Okay. No. 2.
But the lightning bolt does. $45 points of lightning damage. Alloy, you are resistant to lightning damage, so that would be halved to 22.
I have taken my shocking. Was there any reward for said lashing?
The altar actually does not open up. It is just a solid piece of stone.
Do I notice if there's anything else, any magic left to it that could attack me again?
Roll me an Arcana check real quick.
Since I've been shocked by it once, would I have advantage or disadvantage, or would it be just flat?
I'll give it to you with advantage.
Also, quickly,
Yes, sir.
am I able to tell what
You're kind of breaking up a little bit. Tell what what is?
Where Wave is.
Well, where Wave is? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You were trying to do that earlier. That's 100% my bad. As Vulgrim is looking over this, you are trying to reach out to Wave, and you faintly hear in the back of your mind, Master, where are you? What just happened to you? I was taken from your grasp. I don't know where I am.
Where are you? I walked doorway and ended up without any of my gear and my most trusty weapon. My side. Where are you, current time?
I am in a small, very small room. I see there are some pieces of paper and a bunch of clothes. There's some swords in here. There's a skull with rubies in its head.
This box. You said you are in this. Are you?
I'm in a room.
Can you break?
I'm in stone. I can't break out. I'm an inanimate object.
Well, more useful than that. That's crazy.
I have no arms or legs. I can't move.
Do you have any idea of took you from?
I don't know. I think it might have been a magic, some kind of trap spell for this dungeon.
What do you sense in terms of creatures around you?
In sense of creatures, I sense. I feel like there are. I think there's something undead near me. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not good at sensing undead. It's not really one of my repertoires.
I see. Okay. Well, how far down are?
I don't know. I was suddenly teleported here. I don't know how far away I am from you. Away from you I am.
Interesting. Well,
It was just
sit tight.
instant.
I'll come to your aid soon.
Hurry, please. Alright. What did you roll, Vulgar?
I rolled a 27.
27. There is very much still another trap in this, trapped spell in this.
Does he have a name?
It's not a person. It's a spell that is it's a trap on the altar. If you touch it, there will be there's another spell that's trapped in it. If you touch it, that will go off.
She was talking about the person talking.
Oh, that was Wave, the sentient trident that is wielded by Alloy.
Ah, okay. What kind of those?
Glad to see everybody pays attention.
Ah, ouchie!
Sorry. I kid. But, what would you all like to do in the room? There's still this archway over here with the skeleton, and then there's still that chair.
I would like to go up to the skeleton and search skeleton.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'll go up to the skeleton and search it. Just thinking of something. I don't find shit.
Can I try?
Yeah.
There's nothing on the skeleton itself. The way it's laying, its body is pointing, its arms are kind of pointed up towards the archway, but the body itself is decayed and decomposed, where there's nothing on it except for this black rusted chainmail that's really not worth a hoot.
I have an idea. I'm gonna pick up the skeleton and put it through the fog wall, and then pull it back into our room and see if anything happens to it.
To see if he becomes naked.
Brienne, you should throw it on the altar.
Put it on the altar.
Throw it. Throw it.
Throw it. But I want to get back this time.
Okay. Can I do that for you?
You guys get back. Okay, yeah.
You know, I'm gonna pick up the skeleton and I guess throw it onto the altar.
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh, what?
Athletics.
Yeah, just Brienne. Not you, Arya.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll this thing. 11 plus 10 is a 21.
Almost perfectly on in the center of it. The skeleton lands.
Boom. Make that noise.
Make the noise.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Nate. I'll do it next time. Oh, yeah!
20 feet. And you watch as almost instantly a massive fireball explodes the skeleton into nothingness.
Dang it. That's the powerful try.
Volgrim and Alloy, what are your passive perceptions?
My passive perception is
What are
a 16. Oh,
So-
yeah, 16.
Mine's a 16.
And I see it on the throne.
Say it one more time, I'm sorry.
Mine's a 16 as well.
Alright, both of you, as you've ran backwards to get away from the altar to prevent being hit by the trap again. You look back, and at the wall you guys are facing opposite of the archway, you see this strange O-shaped circle. O-shaped, it's like traced into this small slot in the wall. It looks like the stone can move to different locations, if that makes sense. It looks like it can be moved. It's about 2 feet, 2 feet wide. Well, the wall itself is about. The wall slot is of sufficient size to accept a coin or a disc-shaped gem. It is also just the right size for the insertion of a magic ring.
Magic ring. Just magic ring. Or
We
like,
got
just
our
the,
ring.
the thing is a magic ring.
Yeah, we have a ring that's in that from that chest. We can try to put that ring in
Yeah.
there,
What's that? Can we try to see if it works?
or something happens.
Yeah, let's go.
You put the
I'm
ring,
with
you put the ring of protection in there.
Yeah, the one that we found.
Okay, and you watch as the ring begins to be crushed by a mechanism inside of the slot. But as the ring is being destroyed, a stone pillar is being lowered from the wall.
Oh, let's go. Good job. Good thinking, Arya. Arya thought about that. Honestly, we forgot all about that shit at first.
Yeah. And as eventually the gate opens, and beyond the gate, the corridor widens to about 10 feet, and then it turns down, and it leads to a stone staircase that begins to go. That looks like it turns again back towards the direction of the archway.
Save that game. Just in case.
Save the game.
Just in case. What a meta gamer, Arya. Dang.
That's
You are-
wild.
Yeah, what do you
I have-
save something these days? That's crazy.
I have more questions.
Answers.
Do I know if that thing will go off again?
It looks like the pulsing, the energy resonating inside of it has dulled to the point where it doesn't look like there's any magic residing left in it, except for the natural energies from the realm of Limbo.
Brienne, break that. I want a piece of it.
Okay. Say less. Doesn't take much. Can I punch it?
Go ahead and try. Make an attack roll against the Primus Lodestone Altar. It's a stone, but it's a very strong stone, so it has a relatively high AC. So I'm just giving you a heads up.
Can I
You don't have any.
Can I try to hit it with the scimitar instead of hitting it with
Yeah, you can if you want to. Yeah.
Okay. Seconds. Alright.
Hey.
I rolled a 2 plus 10, which is 12.
That's not going to hit, unfortunately. You go to swipe at it, and the scimitar just bounces off of it.
You just see Brienne take another swing. Can I do that?
You can if you want to.
– 15. Oh my gosh, we're rolling low right now, boys.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to attack it then.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt at it.
Oh,
You didn't have a fireball attack.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
26, eh?
13 points of damage.
13. Okay.
That do anything?
It. The energy of you can see some damage to it. You see some cinch marks. You see this bluish energy of the natural bluish energy of the stone begin to glow a little bit, and it kind of changes colors from the heat. But you can tell it took damage, but it still looks like it's still a little sturdy. Like it could take a couple
Okay.
more.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it with a Ray of Frost. Oh, I'm gonna try to. Just 14 misses, huh?
Okay, no problem. Alloy, while he's attacking it, can you roll a d20 for me, please?
Sure. God. It's a 4.
A 4?
I should have reloaded my. Like that.
you know, that's a great idea. I'm about to reload my page right now.
I did before. I tried to.
If that's the case, can we all attack that altar?
Also, I'm going to potion.
Okay, you can take a potion.
I should take 2. We'll take 2.
As you guys are doing that and attacking the altar, a loud explosion erupts at the end of the room. It doesn't appear to have damaged the room of any kind, but you see at the end of it, you see this massive demonic form. Nope, not that one.
Where was
Really about to fight. That would be crazy. About to fight back in.
Dang it.
While I hear that explosion, I just want to cast Mage Armor on myself real quick. You know, just for shits and giggles.
Okay. As you are casting Mage Armor, he is going to cast... don't really have anything. It's okay. He's just gonna use all of his movement to run up. How dare you attack this sacred place? You shall be punished for your insolence.
Oh shit.
I
Wait, he
mean,
just locked up?
with your nakedness.
Naked. I told you it wasn't safe.
And can I when I walk up, well, as he's walking up, I'm gonna say, I didn't intend to be naked. I can honestly say that. I am a.
You're about to give him your whole life story.
No. I'm just gonna tell them, I am a researcher, and I went to touch this altar, and I was attacked. So I am sorry for attacking it back. However, I didn't mean to be disrespectful with my nudity. I will say that was not intended. I walked here, and it stripped me of my clothing.
My clothes were fucking stolen. If
He was
anything.
so polite.
Yeah.
And he just,
Yeah, you know,
This is a
Brand's
sacred
not,
place.
Brand's not the politest person on earth.
This is a sacred. No cursing is allowed in this place. Didn't you hear that? Hi.
What is this?
Vulgar. Vulgar, I
Mhm.
would like for you to roll me a persuasion roll. This was gonna be a disadvantage, but if you're
oh no, I wasn't. I mean, I really wasn't trying to persuade him. I was just telling him what happened.
oh,
There was not really any.
Not really.
I mean, I'll roll it.
go ahead and
I'll roll it just because.
It is.
Let me see.
It is at disadvantage
Disadvantage. Got you.
because you are naked and he does not give you.
That's a 9. That's a 9.
Sounds about right.
He does not give trick.
All right, I
So-
need. Go ahead. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, so how close is he to me? Like, what is that? Like 10 feet?
I'd say 10 feet. Let me double check it for you.
He's
10 feet. Close to 15, borderline 15. We'll say 13, 12, 13 feet. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Because if you go by the 0.5s and the 0.7s and all that, I normally just go by the flat numbers, but I don't know. It depends on the day.
Well, guys, I wouldn't tell you. I'm not looking very good on health, so y'all gonna have to help me.
Your boy is looking okay. So we're
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna tell this dude, so you're a freak who stole my clothes, huh? I know you stole my gear as well. Return my gear.
Brienne and Alloy, as you get a close inspection of this demon that's closer to that, now that he's closer to you all, this is the man that has stolen your clothes. No, I'm just kidding. He looks very similar. If you remember Rigazu,
oh shit.
he looks a lot like Rigazu.
He's a Gleberzu?
What?
You don't know that, Volgrim. You shut up.
Is
He's the dude that used to be
you
in
don't recognize
Robin's Dagger. That was the guy.
He's not
That
the
was the
same.
guy.
He's not the same one, but he's the same type of demon.
the same type? Okay.
Oh.
Oh, would he know that though?
Would you know what a Glabrazo is?
Yeah. I feel like he would. I feel like Vulcan would have came across.
Roll me either a religion check or an arcana check real quick.
We gonna roll Arcana. We gonna refresh this fucking page though.
Arya, you can do the same thing if you want.
I was wondering if I can
Regards.
What do you want to do, Arya? I can't really hear you.
disarm him.
I can't
Disarm him.
disarm him.
Him.
You want to disarm him?
Yeah. You said you never mentioned that he has a weapon, but does he have any weapon?
He does not have any weapons. He has four arms. He has 2 massive arms that are respectfully, Brienne, as big as you are, they are huge. Fucking massive. And then he has 2 smaller arms that protrude from kind of like his oblique area in his midsection, and those arms have these massive razor sharp pincer claws on them.
So,
I rolled a 26 for my Arcana check.
You would not have seen one before to this point, but you would have probably seen like sketches of one maybe, or have read about the demonic demons and demonic activity in the abyss and things like that. So yeah, you recognize it relatively soon.
So, since I'm noticing these things, I look at him and say, me and my party, we noticed good divine maybe magic from this place. I'm a bit confused. You're a Glabrezu, are you not?
So fucking what?
God.
I'm just surprised. But I'm very interested. You know, as I've told you, I'm very interested in research, and I've only read of Glabrezu, and they have not met your proclivities for religion. So I'm very surprised. I wish we would come out of this with a better understanding of each other instead of this entanglement we're in. However, if we have to do so, we have to do so.
Can you guys hear us? Sorry to interrupt.
Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. You guys sound very far away from your mic.
Thank you. Whenever that happens, just let me know because
I can barely hear Miranda. It's bad.
I'm so sorry. I had no clue. I just plugged my mic in a little bit better, and is it a little bit better or not really?
I can hear you, but unless Miranda's not talking, I can't hear her at all.
Yeah, she wasn't saying anything. Say something, Miranda.
Hola.
That's better.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna turn it up.
Kind of disconnected.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You
sorry
turned
about
it up
that.
a little bit. That helped.
Yeah. Sweet. Sorry, guys.
We're saying funny stuff. It's unfortunate.
We were being funny. It's unfortunate. Y'all missed out on some jokes.
Damn.
Are these creatures like tricksters? I mean, well, he's more than a creature.
He's a whole demon.
Yeah, are they tricksters?
Glabrezu are more known for tempting people, trying to draw them into his temptations, trying to reveal true colors, if we're to say something like that. So they're not really known for tricksters. Tricksters, I would say, to an extent, I guess you could. They are known to manipulate at times, but more so they are known to try to tempt people for their desires, or with like other things that can be tempt people: lust, greed, power, things like that.
Okay.
¿Quién es he? No sé. ¿A qué you say?
I'm gonna walk up to him and I know you stole my gear. And my what? Where's my shit?
Are you trying to?
You're the only. Yes, you're the only demon for Miles. You're the only creature I've seen,
Can I help
Miles.
Alloy intimidate him?
So, I'm assuming you know where my stuff is. If you wanted to see me naked, you could have just said that. But here we are.
You can roll. What the
Most people
fuck?
pay to see this pussy.
You better stop. That first off, that is fucking gross. I would never pay a woman to see her body like that. That is fucking nasty. Anyways, no, I didn't take your fucking stuff. And he is going to
Oh!
he's gonna bring a claw down at you, Alloy, and that is gonna start off initiative. So I need everybody to roll me initiative real quick, but I'm gonna roll for this
Oh,
attack.
God damn, I rolled a...
I rolled 20, bro.
Oh, wait, I have advantage. Oh, well, I don't. But
18 to hit, Alloy. You do not have advantage. You're not attuned to the
yeah,
sword.
I'm...
And you also don't have it on you. You are
Yeah.
naked. 18 to hit. You said that hits.
Oh, no. My initiative wasn't that one. I rolled a 7.
But what is your armor class? Is what I'm asking.
It is 18.
On this it says 14, but okay.
I mean, plus my mask.
This is your book.
You do not have.
I mean, sorry, not my mask. Sorry, my what's it called? If I'm not wearing, I'm trying to find what the feat is or what. It's like if I'm not wearing any armor.
An armored defense.
Yeah, or something. My this is +4 to my AC. It's either one of my items or whatever.
Either way, it would still hit. Because
Either way, it
18.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna do 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and then Brienne, what did you roll on initiative?
Nat 20.
What is that after? One, I would like for you guys to start rolling in D&D Beyond if that's okay, just because I've been doing that now just so you guys can see my rolls. I would appreciate it if I could see yours now. Not that I don't trust you, just so that way we could all be honest and prove to each other that, you know, like we're all using the... It doesn't really matter at that point. Okay, but anyways, natural 20 plus what? Natural 20 plus what, Dan? Natural 20 plus what?
No.
I can hear you now.
Okay, my mic is fucking up, and I'm so sorry, bro.
It's not your fault.
Yeah.
Technology's dumb.
I said, about the fucking rolling on D&D Beyond.
It's
and
trash, I know, but I've been doing it, and
That's crazy. But okay, +2 is 22.
thank you.
Yep.
What did Arya roll?
8 plus 3.
11.
plus-
Dang it.
Okay. Brienne, you go first.
Okay. Brienne will bonus action.
Are we attacking him?
We're in combat.
Yeah, we are.
But he was not attacking.
Can I two-hand the scimitar? Is that a thing?
Technically, I don't think so, but
It's a handed weapon.
I think it's I believe it's a one-handed. Unless it has a versatile on it. I don't think you can two-hand wield a scimitar.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I didn't know.
I don't
So,
think you can. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
I appreciate you asking, but I just don't think you can.
it says finesse light, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna take 2 attacks.
Go ahead.
A 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Oh, did you catch the bonus action rage thing? That's in there?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
So 9 plus 4 would be 13.
13 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. And then second hits is 18 to hit.
18 just hits.
11 plus 4 is 15. So that's 28 total damage.
All right. Hell yeah.
And then, yeah, Brienne will use her movement to... wait, shouldn't this be at advantage, Corey?
Technically, those would have been an advantage. Yeah, that's my bad. Because you are
It's a-
flanking him, technically, yeah.
Roll 2 more d20s. If either of them are nat 20, then we'll go with that. But if not, then we'll... You know, is that
Straight.
cool?
That's straight.
Oh, one of them was a nat 20 and one was a nat 1, Corey. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. We'll double it. We'll 1d6. I'll roll another 1d6.
Yeah, guys. Alright.
That's wild.
Oh, wait, no, I can just double the damage. We'll do the first one since it was lower. 13 doubled was...
20 is 26.
Yeah, so 26 plus... 50.
Another 13.
Nice.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's go.
So that was your 2, and then you wanted to move, you said?
Oh yeah, I was gonna stay within reach, obviously, not
Right.
get out of his, but then shuffle around to the front of him. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I am the same. I want to be in front of him.
All right, cool. If that's going to be your turn,
Yes, sir.
it's his turn now.
All right.
He is going to make 4 attacks. 2 at Alloy, 2 at Brienne.
Damn.
All right.
You came up in his shit talking sideways, dog. Talking about you stole my
Yeah,
stuff.
I mean, isn't it logical?
Thir-
That is
13,
doable?
13 on the first one misses. Second
Yes,
one.
Mm.
He said, isn't it logical? 23 on the second one as one of the shorter arm with the razor sharp pincers shoots out. That's gonna do... That's gonna do 25 points of bludgeoning damage as the pincher comes down on you, and I need you to make a strength save, DC 15.
What is the damage?
25,
Damn.
and then
Yeah.
strength save as well,
Bro,
DC 15.
crazy. Man. Alright, let me, Oh!
22?
You are not grappled.
Yeah,
by,
not 20.
You are not grappled by the monster, by the demon. 2 attacks coming
Yeah, but not
towards.
20 has to give me an opportunity attack. That's so crazy.
2 attacks towards Brienne. First attack is a 26 to hit Brienne.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That's going to do 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You are raged though, so that's halved to 4, excuse me. Second attack with the pincer. 28. Natural 19 plus 9. 28
Yep.
to hit. That is going to do 15 points of bludgeoning damage again, halved to 7. But I would also like you to make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Have advantage on these.
You do have advantage on these because of your rage.
Alright, 25 is the best one.
Those, yeah, that's going to do it. He tries to snatch up you and Alloy in his pincers. He is able to connect on both of them with you guys, but you are able to jump out of the way before they're able to do any significant damage. That is going to... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Could I use a reaction whenever he attacks Alloy?
Technically, I would like... From now on, I would like to start doing reactions. Like, if you're going to do them, I would like you to do them immediately before I tell you the result of what happens, if that's all right. Because I feel
Yes.
like I've been very lenient about that in the past.
Yes, you have, and definitely, if that's what you want to go forward with, I will. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I understand asking because I've been cool with it in the past, but I think I'm going to start doing it that way. I appreciate you being cool with it though.
Of course, always.
All right. So the Glabrerzow's turn is done. Alloy Ventus, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh my god. I bet you guys gonna make it. Okay, so where are we? This isn't good.
You're right here.
Yeah, I'm saying like this,
He's right.
formation of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a very weird formation you guys are in. It's kind of like a triangle. You and Brienne are in the front, while Vulgrim is in the back of this little triangle, and then Arya is way out there, kind of behind him.
True. Okay. I. Alright, I'm gonna cast Rhymes Binding.
Rhymes Binding Ice?
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
believe
cast it.
that's an area of effect, I believe, correct?
No, it's a cone.
It's a cone. It's an area of effect in a cone, so that would hit other people, I believe.
Let me see. No. It's like self and then 30 feet cone. Like, does it hit from myself?
A burst of cold energy emanates from you in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in the area that makes a con save. Yes, it emanates from you.
Yeah. But I'm
Okay,
saying,
okay,
like,
okay.
The closest person to me is
For some
Dan,
reason-
but Dan, the cone from me shouldn't be.
I'm tripping, and I was looking at Vulgrim. That's 100%
Oh, really?
my bad. Well, actually, 30 feet is right here. It does look like Arya's in it.
Yeah. Arya. Looks like you're gonna have to be the sacrificial lamb.
Wait, you said
You said what?
Crazy!
Hey, yo, man, what do you want me to? Hey,
you said
hey, man.
sacrifice.
Hey, we gotta. Like, it's gonna come down. It's gonna come down to some shit because.
Apparently.
No, wait, when I do
Because I won't be able to attack. No matter what I do, we're screwed. Like, you guys don't understand. I don't have any weapons right
Yeah,
now.
you can use a different attack, Levi.
Oh, I mean, I don't have many attacks that aren't just gonna, you know, shatter. Yeah, this was a concentrated one too. I didn't know you were back there. That's crazy. Alright, let me just see if I can figure something out here.
You can do something else if you want, yeah. If you need a second, I got you. I'm actually gonna go grab a cup of water if you need a second, so.
Alright.
No, Corey, don't go.
Hey, man.
This man, Levi, stay at.
I mean, man.
You've hit Arya.
I haven't hit nobody. I have not hit nobody.
We are not the enemy.
No.
I know, I would never. I'm just saying.
Hold on. Dan, you can't say anything about hitting people with spells. You hit me with a fireball, and we weren't even level 10 yet.
Robert, I have never done such thing to you.
I'm talking as Juwan. Nah.
He's talking about Robin. I remember that.
Robert is currently not here, sir. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Alright, sorry, I got up for a second. What are you gonna do?
Ooh, not me.
Are you still doing Rhymes Binding Ice?
I'll do Witch Bolt.
I'll do it.
No, which
Actually,
one?
no. I will cast Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade? I believe. Let me look at the word.
Gotta cast-
Shadow Blade.
It's like a magic sword with like red sleeve.
For some reason, I thought Shadow Blade was like a green flame blade or a flame blade where it just was an effect on a sword you already had. But let me double check
no.
that.
Nah, it's its own thing.
All right, cool. Thank you for reminding me. All right, cool. Yeah, absolutely. You can cast Shadow Blade.
Right.
It just it appears in your hand, right? I'm trying to pull it up real quick.
So I'm casting at the 5th level. And
Damn, you're using your high level slots quick, boy.
I mean,
No.
hey, I'm gonna have this blade for a while. So sit tight, we're done.
It's a concentration spell, and you only get one. You only get one of those. Remember.
That's all I need is one shot, bro.
My spells.
You're tripping. Respect.
But yes, I'm gonna take an attack.
All right, make an attack. You can go ahead and make an attack roll. Technically, you are not flanking anymore, so you would not get advantage of this.
So is this just a D20?
It's
Then
a D20.
plus the modifier
Yeah, plus the modifier of the. I believe.
of my modifier or the spell?
It would be
The spell-
Shadow
the
Blade
spell
has its own
modifier.
modifier.
No, it just has the psychic thing.
Hold on, I'm coming. Pulling it up on your character sheet.
Yeah, so it'd be like +9 to D20 and a +9 just for the melee attack, and then
your spell attack. Yeah, your spell attack is a +9.
All right, calm. So I'll roll the D20.
So go ahead and roll that. Let me know what you roll, good sir.
14 and plus 9.
14 plus 9 is 23. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage on the
Yeah, Ragazu?
It's not Ragazu.
Isn't that what you just said?
He's he's a demon similar to Ragazu. He is a Glabrazau, which is the type of demon Ragazu was. Ragazu's spirit still lies inside the blade of the broken mirrors at Robin's side, at the servitude of the Raven Queen.
My apologies.
You're good. You're good. I'm just saying, come correct or get corrected, Levi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I thought he stole man's name. So 15.
15 points of damage.
Yes. And hold up. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 15 points of damage, and then. Oh, I was supposed to make this with. Wait, is this in dim light anyway? Is this area? It doesn't matter because I was supposed to do this with an advantage anyway, but it hit anyway. So.
But yeah, you can roll it again, and it could be a natural 20 though. Also, Brienne, I have a question about the sword you're using. Is that a magic sword or no?
It's not. It's just a scimitar.
Okay. So your attacks did half damage on the Glabrazau then, because he has resistance to non-magic weapons.
He has resistance to non-magic.
He's a demon.
Could I respectfully ask that since we just found that out that the damage that was taken can still stand, but from now forth that can be the thing?
I will allow it. Yes, I will allow it. Yes, yes, I will.
Thank you, good sir.
You're very welcome. Well, you rolled a very high persuasion roll. I can't say no. Sorry, Alloy. Go ahead. Go ahead and continue. What were you saying, boss?
So that was 15 points of damage, right?
Yes.
And
I believe that was your action and your bonus action. You have all of your movement left.
Yeah. Okay. I will use my just walk back, but not like turn my back around, like just back up.
How far back are you going? Because regardless of whether you turn your back or not, if you move out of his melee range, he'll get an attack of opportunity. So how far back do you want to move?
No, I'm not. I thought it was if I turned my.
No.
Yeah, I will be staying there then.
Okay.
Unfortunate. Actually, yeah. Unfortunately.
It's quite a sight to see. You're gonna stay right there? Okay, cool. You can absolutely stay there.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Arya's turn. Arya, you are looking at your comrades, all of them naked, battling this demon, this massive demonic form that towers over all of them in their nakedness. And what do you want to do?
Thing. Bueno, passes. 3 devil spell.
A third.
You want to? What third level spell would you like to cast, Arya?
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Hell yeah! Go ahead and make an attack roll with guiding bolt. And I will say, since Alloy is right there, this will be a flanking attack, so you would get advantage on it. So go ahead and roll that guiding bolt with advantage.
So right click on the right click, and then press advantage, and then roll.
Food.
I guess you have to roll it again.
Did it only roll?
It only rolled 1.
That's trash. So 15.
And a 16 on the second one.
Unfortunately, his armor class is 17, so that just misses. The guiding bolt flies forward, and just out of the nick of time, maybe from just luck, coincidence, or perhaps he has some unseen vision in the back of his head where he is able to dodge out of the guiding bolt just in time. Hi, Aki! Hi, sweet boy!
What
would you like to do for your bonus action, Arya?
I just wanna hide.
I love you, Aki, my beautiful
How nice.
You know. What would you like to do for your bonus action, Arya?
She hides. Yeah, she
Oh,
says
she's
hi.
hiding. I'm sorry, I did not hear you say that. Go ahead. There's a couple of different spots you can hide. Obviously, the Primus Lodestone altar is right there, as well as these wooden divider walls in the floor to separate the room. And obviously, there's those pews right there as well.
So perplexed?
Yeah,
That my guiding bolt missed.
Say that one more time. You were kind of breaking up a little bit.
You said.
She
Guiding
said
bolt did miss, yeah.
because she was perplexed that the guiding bolt mix.
I know, it was just off. He has a 17 armor class and he rolled a 16. So it's quite unfortunate.
So yeah, I guess right there is where she's gonna.
She's gonna hide right there. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check real quick, Arya.
I'm disappointed.
You gotta roll a stealth check, Arya. Oh, with advantage.
Good.
27? That's good.
And a 31 apparently.
But yeah, you are pretty well hidden. That's gonna bring us to the bottom. Well, to the bottom, unfortunately. That's gonna bring us to the end of the order. Vulgrim, what do you want to do?
Sorry, my phone wouldn't unmute. Man, decisions, right?
Oh yeah.
Hmm. I have a question about a condition.
What are you wanting to know, sir?
What are the lasting effects on a blinded enemy?
I will tell you in just a moment. So blinded, a blinded creature cannot see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, we do have music if you would like to play music.
Can you not hear the music?
No.
You can't hear the music.
I can hear it.
You can, but they can't.
That is strange.
I have headphones on, so I don't know.
I have headphones on too, and I can't hear anything. Oh, now I can.
The volume was turned.
That's nonsense.
It's because my master volume was turned down. Apparently.
SMH,
I didn't know.
It's okay.
Now it sounds like there's a whole like vacuum of like air.
Now
I'll turn it-
Can you hear that?
hear it.
No, like I can hear the music still, but I'm saying like there's like a whole like
I turned it
it
up.
sounds like it's outside. Like I'm outside right now. And wind is blowing. Literally, like I can even hear the whistles that
I can hear it now too.
Yeah.
What about now? Can you guys still hear it?
Vulgrim, what do you want to do, boss?
Yeah, I can hear it now. I can hear it now. This is good.
I'm trying to decide because this is.
Oh, actually, that wasn't you. That wasn't you. That was the map.
That's the map.
That with the wind.
Yes, the map is part of the wind, yeah. Well, the wind is part of the map, yeah, it might be.
Here we go.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna cast blindness deafness on the Glabrazal.
What is the saving throw for that?
It's a con.
Con save. He's good at these. It's a +5, so he'd have to roll a 12 or lower. I think your DC is 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
12 or lower. You rolled a natural 20. Can you guys see it?
Nah.
I wrote it in D&D Beyond. I promise I did. I'm sending a picture of it right now.
I believe you.
I do too.
I sent it to you guys in Snapchat, just to, because like I just wanted to prove it to you that I actually did it, because I just said something to Dan about rolling dice on D&D Beyond. Wanted to prove to him that I did, but yeah.
She lied. We believe you.
Just, I'm nothing if not a man of my word. Just trying to.
I appreciate that.
Of
Corey.
course.
So I have a bonus action spell. Can I do that?
Technically, rules is written no, but I will allow it.
You sure? I mean, because I just don't know the bonus action casting situation.
Technically, you're not supposed to You're not supposed to be able to cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn. However,
Okay.
blindness deafness is a low enough level spell. I'm not really sure what you're trying to do here. I don't really want. Sometimes I feel bad when things like that happen, and I don't want people to feel like they waste their turn. So like, I might let. What do you want to do with your what spell do you want to cast with your bonus action?
Tasha's otherworldly guise.
Tasha's otherworldly guise. That disguises you, right?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm not.
Using
Tasha's
Using an incantation, you draw on the magic of the lower or upper planes, my choice, to transform myself. You gain the following benefits. I am immune to fire and poison damage if I pick the lower planes, or radiant and necrotic damage if I pick the upper planes. I am immune to poisoned condition, lower planes, or the charm condition to upper planes. I also grow spectral wings to give me a flying speed of 40 feet, and I get a +2 to my AC. All weapon attacks are magical. When you make a weapon attack, you can use your spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dex for the attack damage rolls, and I can attack twice instead of once.
You could always attack twice, Fulgrim.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. But yes, I will allow it. I will allow it. What do you want to guise yourself as? A upper planely being or a lower plane being?
I'm going to do a lower plane being.
You watch as Fulgrim's form begins to shift and change until you see this winged, devilish figure where he was standing. No! I hate that. That just irked me a little bit. Alright, so he was over here. He was big. Here. You were back here. You were over here. Cool. Like nothing ever happened. Hell yeah. Alright, so you have all of your movement left, Fulgrim. What do you want to do? You want to move or do you want to stay put?
If I move, he'll get an attack of opportunity, correct?
It depends on where you go to. If you pass through his range, yes, he would. But if you were to go outside, like say hypothetically if you wanted to come over this way or something like that, if you were to go this way, like, yeah, he would get an attack. But if you were to go over here, no, you would not. Just because you're not passing through his range. If that.
Alright, well, I will... I will distance myself. What's the furthest I can get away from him?
What's your fly speed?
40 feet, I guess. 40.
40 feet. Well, you can fly. The way I've always seen it is, some people say you can't combine your movement speeds, but I've always been like, yeah, you can. So like, you could fly 40 and then walk 20 or 25, whatever your walking speed is, if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that. I got 65 feet of movement then.
All right, so 40 feet right here, and then you want to walk 20 the rest of the way. Towards the. All right, so you can walk about 15 feet before you come up to the archway with the orange mist.
All right, cool.
All right, that's gonna bring us back to the top of the order. Brianna Farts, what do you want to do?
Brienne would like to use a bonus action
Go ahead.
of Turn the Tide. As a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet regains 1d6 plus 1 health point if it has no more than half of its HP. Does anybody have more than half? Or no more than half? Their HP.
So yes, I do, and I think Logan does too.
Alright. So I'll go ahead and roll that. It is 1d6. So 1d6. Oh, it was on a 4, but went off and rolled onto a 1. So plus 1, which is 2, I guess, hit points. And then I will attack twice. First, I'll swing my scimitar. Or, yeah, at it. 20, dirty 20.
Okay, hell yeah.
11 plus 4 is 15.
15 halved to 7 because it is a non-magic weapon.
And then the second attack is a 12, so that misses. And then, yeah, that'll be the end of Brienne's turn.
Alright, awesome. It is his turn. He is going to look over to you, Brienne, who has been hacking away at him with your sword, with that scimitar that was gifted to you by Arya. That pure thing isn't going to do much against me. And he's going to come down. He's going to actually take 4 attacks against you.
Okay.
There's it.
First one. 13.
Yeah, that misses. So I'll go ahead and repose. Can I
Go ahead.
repose?
Yeah, absolutely.
It rolled off of. This is why I fucking hate D&D Beyond, bro. It was on a nat 20, but it hit the fucking border. And so here we are with
Yeah,
12.
trust me, I know the feeling. I just rolled 4 attacks against Dan. All 4 of them missed. Shout out to D&D Beyond. I'm gonna start doing the Juwan method of refreshing the page every time.
Facts, though.
But that is gonna be his turn. Alloy, your turn. What would you like to do, Mr. Ventus?
Alright. I am going to cast Control Winds. And let me make sure actually. I do have everything about my dots.
You're casting Control Winds for what?
So I'm going to cast it as a downdraft on top of him, essentially.
Alright, control wins.
And it knocks him prone. If it's a downdraft. It's a Q. Well, actually, it's a...
I believe it's
It's
a... It says all of you... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. You can go.
No, you're fine. You go ahead. Tell me what you wanted to do. What you were saying.
It's a 100-foot, but I wanted to like focused on him essentially. I don't. Would you? Can I reduce that? Would you allow that?
I've let you do it in the past before,
Yeah.
but it's just... Rules is written, yeah, it's supposed to be 100 feet. Which is fucking huge. Let's see, okay, so if you wanted to reduce it to him... Have to be... trying to fit it to where it's just him in it. Alright, yeah, I can say it's in like that 5-foot cube right there.
And I'm going to cast this as a heightened spell.
Right.
So at disadvantage, giving him disadvantage. Let me mark him.
He normally has advantage on magic effects and spells. He has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, so this would just be a flat roll, but it's a dex save.
It is a strength.
Natural 2, plus 9 for an 11.
Yeah. So he's not prone. And I'm going to, for my bonus action, I'm going to use my Shadow Blade.
Your Shadow Blade, you already cast with the bonus action. It would be your action to attack with it now.
Oh, fair, okay.
I do believe that's how that works. I'll double
Yeah,
check
if you
real quick,
drop
but I do believe that's how that
under
works.
10, I haven't dropped it. It says if you drop, it dissipates at the end of the turn.
But I thought it was a...
Okay, I'll use my bonus
Let me
action
double
to
check it.
make it no, you're right. That I can attack with it, but I'm going to use my bonus action to make it reappear in my hand.
You weave together threads of shadows. It just says, yeah, it just says it's a spell to a bonus action
Yeah.
to cast, but it doesn't say anything about making an attack weapon with it. Don't burn an extra spell slot for it. We'll just go ahead and make an
Yeah,
attack with
a
it,
bonus
yeah.
action.
For some reason, I thought it was a bonus action to cast it and then an action to,
Nah.
to use it, kind of like how a spiritual weapon is for clerics. But no, that's my fault.
No.
Go
So,
ahead.
yeah.
No, that's not true. Bonus action. Yeah, so it's still just a bonus action. I'm tripping.
Yep.
Because clerics, that's not how clerics work. It's not how spiritual weapons. I'm a cleric, and I'm dumb. But yeah, go ahead and roll. Roll an attack.
18.
18 hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm rambling about nonsense.
Yeah, that's the damage.
18 damage. Okay. Well.
Oh, actually, I didn't roll to hit.
Yeah,
That's
you
my bad.
did not.
My bad. That's my beat.
You're good.
God, it's a 13.
That will miss, unfortunately. He is prone, so go ahead and roll it with advantage.
Go. Here goes nothing. Can I cast guidance on this?
No, you cannot. Guidance is an action.
Yeah, fair. Yeah. All right. Yeah, in my turn there.
Alright, cool. it is going to be Arya's turn. What would you like to do, Arya? You're currently hidden inside one of the pews.
He's not prone.
He is prone, yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
prone
he's
already.
prone?
Okay,
Nice.
never mind. I'm gonna try to use guiding bolt again.
Say it again.
I'm gonna try to use guiding bolt again.
Okay. Go ahead and make a spell attack roll for me.
Wait, should I use a bonus action right now? Oh no, I already have advantage. Never mind.
Let me double check something. Prone.
You already have advantage, right?
Yes,
You
but
had
the-
advantage. You only had. Yeah, you're hidden, so you would have advantage on it. Well, but technically, since he's an attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. So you are out of. So roll-
But she's hidden.
Yeah, so it would be a flat roll.
There's only one.
Oh, because she's far away. Wait, when people are prone and people attack them from far away, they have disadvantage.
Technically, yes. But if you're right up on them, then you have advantage. But if you're further than 5 feet away, you technically have disadvantage on it. But she is coming out of hiding, so she technically would have advantage. So it would be a straight roll. It would negate
True.
the disadvantage.
Okay.
Did that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I just wanted to double check. I do that a lot. I always call you Arya instead of your actual name, Miranda, so I apologize.
I like Arya, actually.
You like it? Okay, cool. But go ahead and make an attack roll with the guiding bolt.
Oh, damn. Wow. 12.
12 unfortunately misses.
I know what the heck is going on.
It's D&D Beyond. I hate it.
You still have a bonus action and all of your movement left.
Tracks. Bonus action. No, I just wanna hide. Let me see. Wait.
You're gonna go back into hiding, because technically you come out of hiding when you attack.
Are you okay?
Okay?
Yes.
Alright.
My turn.
Mr. Dusklight, you and you're naked. Well, you're not naked anymore. Well, you're still naked, but you're a fiend now. Where did your mini go? You're supposed to be right here.
Oh.
But yeah, you're right here. What do you want to do?
It's a great question. He's down, so.
He is prone, yes.
Can I do some type of investigation check to see if I know if he has any immunities or anything of that nature?
Roll me. Yeah, sure. Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh my god, I rolled a nat 1, so plus 10, 11. Okay. That's cool.
As a demon, you can even on a nat 1, I will give you. As a demon, you can assume he is immune to fire damage, but other than that, you're not sure.
Okay. I'm gonna try something, and it's probably not gonna work, but it could work. Let's see. Is there a way that I could cast something at a point in the air and it not touch the rest of the party?
Potentially, what do you want to try?
I want to cast something that has a sphere that's 20. It's a sphere that's 20 feet wide.
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just want like the bottom of it to be catching him, I guess.
Well, that he'll get all the damage though, correct?
If he's in it, that is gonna be hard to do. I don't know if you can I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, then, I will cast.
Girls are gone. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew.
You are still. Remember, you are still in the form of the lower planar creature from the guys. Can you still cast spells in that form?
Oh no! Don't think again.
I was just genuinely curious because I didn't know. I've never used that spell. I've never had a player use it before, so I was just making sure.
No, it's a concentration spell.
You could technically still cast spells that aren't concentration based, but it changed your appearance and your form, right? Can you still cast spells in that form?
Oh yeah. I can still cast spells in the form.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check and make sure. Gotcha.
Okay, well I can't cast Tasha's Caustic Brew though.
Yeah, because that is a concentration spell.
Yeah. Damn it, guys! Y'all are all too close to him.
It happens so much like all the time. All my attacks are like AoE.
Sounds like you need to swap out your spells, son.
Man. Nah, I'm just gonna start killing people.
Since he's prone, he has disadvantage on things, right?
Yeah.
Has disadvantage on attack rolls. His only movement option is to crawl unless it stands up. Technically, yeah, kinda. What are you trying to do, sir?
I'm gonna cast Psychic Lance.
Alright, so that's an intelligence save.
Mm-hmm.
Let's double check. Okay. DC is 18. He has advantage on spells and other magical effects.
How does that work when he has other conditions?
It's just magic resistance. The Glabrezow has advantage on. He rolled a 10. He rolled a 2. Well, he rolled a 6. 6 plus 4. So 10. The Glabrezow has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. It's just something that is stack block. So even if, but yeah, he did not succeed on the throw anyways. So he will take all of that damage from the Psychic Lance, and he is gonna still be prone.
Okay, well, I cast it at the 7th level.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Go ahead and roll that for me, sir.
And since it's other thing, do I have advantage on this or what? Since he's prone.
Technically that would not change anything. You would have had advantage on an attack roll if you made one, but you didn't. You chose to hit him with a spell with a saving throw. So technically, he did not make the save. Depending on what type of save it would have given him disadvantage, being prone. But it was an intelligence save, so that would not really be affected by being prone, which is why he had. Yeah, but you go. Sorry, go ahead.
32 points of damage.
This guy's not looking too good.
Nice.
As the Psychic Lance comes down and cracks him in his chest, and you can see some of the armor, the scaly armor of the Glabrezow kind of beginning to crack a little bit, and some of the loose scales beginning to fall away.
And then for my movement, I'm gonna fly back to the just 60 feet away from where I'm at.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You were over here. I'm an idiot. But you can still Psychic Lance him from there, but you're going to move back 60 feet. Okay. So...
hold on, let me see. 40 feet.
40 feet this way. You can no longer see him as he is this, the wooden wall right there. You can just barely make out his head, I guess, as this divider wall is right there. But that's going to bring us back to the top of the order. It is Brianna Fart's turn. What would you like to do, Brienne?
Brienne would like to use a bonus. Wait, if I cast a Thunderous Smite on my weapon, does it become a magical weapon?
Say that again. You want to cast smite on? You want to cast a smite, but asking if it would turn your sword into a magic weapon?
Yes.
I don't think so. Just because there's a legit spell called Magic Weapon that enchants weapons and things like that. So I don't know if a smite would give that ability as well.
Fair. All right. I will definitely still smite those.
Absolutely, yeah. The smite damage will not be reduced. It's just the sword's damage, if that makes sense. 18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Plus 7 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. And then the smite is 3. He's a demon, so he takes one more.
He is a fiend, yeah, so he would take an additional dice from the smite.
Yes. Nine points of smite damage.
Alright.
And then the second attack.
So that's 9 on that, and then another 9. 23 will hit.
Alright. Can I smite again?
Yeah.
Alright. So 8 damage plus 4 is 12. And then the smite damage is 17. So 29 points of damage. Yeah.
You begin, as the Glabrazau is laying on the ground, you begin to hack and slash away as he's on the ground with his scimitar in. The scimitar is glowing with the divine energy of your paladin lineage, and you are beginning to slash down and hack away, and you see scales beginning to fly and chips beginning to crack away in the armor of the Glabrazau, and he is not looking too great. He is.
Can I say something as I swipe these fucking?
Go ahead.
You'll say this scimitar is fine of a weapon, and just keep repeating that as I hit him both times.
All right, he is going to. It's his turn now, unless you want to do anything else. You used a bonus action and your action, so all you have really is your movement, I believe.
No, there's nothing else I would like to do. Thank you.
No, you're good. Just wanted to double check with you. It's going to be his turn. He's going to stand up. So he's no longer prone.
What did you roll?
Oh, I forgot. He still has the storm wind on him, or this.
Yeah, you have to roll to get out, I think.
All right, it's strength, I believe.
Yes, strength 17. Alright.
Nope, just kidding. He can't fucking roll to save his fucking life, so he's still prone.
And actually, let's see. Actually, no, that's just if I knew his name, I think. It says the target must make a intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, the target must take the damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn. So he can't even get up. He's incapacitated. So that should have actually been should it have been crits that Dan hit since he was incapacitated?
I thought it just knocked him prone. You would be correct then. Yeah, those would have been critted. All right. Well, we already passed it. Alloy, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Alright. I guess since he's, I'm gonna just attack him in my shadow blade.
Go ahead.
It's in my hand now. Let's find it. Yeah. 18.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, that was the damage. Goddamn.
Levi! We've been playing
That
this
was one
game
with
for
my
a
bad.
year.
That was my bad. I think that about that.
That's
I didn't use
funny.
this. I'm like, oh my god, it's 11. I'm gonna use a sorcery point to roll that. So let me mark that off. It's actually 3 sorcery points. My bad. All right. Yeah. So roll this. Ooh, not 20.
I'm very confused as to what is happening here. You said
I re-rolled it. I used the sorcery.
you said you were gonna use Shadow Blade, but you rolled Dust Devil. So I'm very
No,
confused.
that was a mistake.
Okay.
That was a mistake. Yeah. I rolled to like attack, so it was not funny. And I guess does this count as a crit?
Yeah, this would be a crit because he is incapacitated from the.
16 points of damage. This is the damage from the Shadow Blade.
How do you want to do this, sir?
Oh shit. I'm gonna take my Shadow Blade and I'm going to pierce him in the chest, but like not not in a place where he insta dies, but in a place where he dies like really.
Why are you like this?
And I'm gonna be like, last chance before I stick this blade in a critical spot. Where's my shit?
Spits up a big fat blood loogie in your face.
That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna stab him in the heart now.
You twist the blade while it's impaled in his chest, and you watch as the blood begins to pour out from the body, and the Glabrazau is no more. Where's
God
my
damn.
shit? Funny as hell.
That's great. So,
Can we search his body?
yeah,
You can if you want to.
I want to search his body.
You don't really find much. He has 4 arms, some nice antlers, little horns. I guess they're not really antlers.
So I want to search his body. That's how I
His
feel.
skin, like his skin and scales, are kind of like chipped and falling away, but they're nice scales, quality scales. I don't really know if you could save any of them to make armor, but they're nice. They're not as hard or durable as say dragon scales or anything like that. But
Mhm. Interesting. Wow. All right.
So-
I'm gonna take a potion.
About that lodestone.
okay, what about it?
I want a piece.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead and call it there then this week as you finish out the rest of this session trying to carve out a chunk of Primus lodestone from this altar. We'll call it here tonight just because, it's starting to get pretty late. We'll go ahead and call it. I'll end the stream here. For those of you that watch, thank you for watching. Sticking all the way through to the end. For the shits, yeah, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for coming in and watching this funny, goofy little adventure where everybody gets naked. Like,
That's crazy.
comment, share, subscribe. Do all that stuff for the algorithm, for the YouTube algorithm, because I told you to. We'll see you here, same bat time, same bat channel. Have a good rest.